Well, hello. Welcome back to the Facebook group who is ready to work out, and also welcome back to YouTube, of course. Let's start with a warm-up. As always, we're going to be doing some arm swings, as you can see, and then movements of the lower body as well, just swaying side to side. Do this with me, you guys. Let's get the body warmed up. All right, grab a yoga mat if you need it. We are going to be doing some inchworms, which you're going to be starting in a standing position, which I'll show you here in just a moment. And you're going to make your way down to the mat, keeping your legs straight as much as you can. Inch your way out into a high plank, into a little push-up, and then back to the starting position. We are going to do, I think, 5 to 6 of these. So this is a great first intro / warm up into the full body workout today. All right, once we are finished with these, we are gonna get into doing some lateral side steps. So we're gonna have our dumbbells held at our shoulders throughout the movement, and we're gonna do 6 lateral side steps per side, keeping that leg straight that is planted as best as you can. And again, 6 per side. Switch opposite side once you are done on one. All right, once we're done with hammer curls, take a seat. If you have a bench or a chair, we are going to be doing some shoulder presses, anywhere between 8 to 10 reps. All right, next exercise, we're gonna use another pair of dumbbells. We're gonna be doing upright rows, shoulder stance position for this. Really, you'll see when I go up in the first rep here, make sure you're going as high as you can. Once you get to the top position, pause for a moment before coming down and keeping the core tight. That way, you know, your body's solid and you're able to use just your shoulders for this movement. And we're gonna do anywhere from 8 to 10 repetitions. All right, next up, we'll just use one dumbbell for this movement, which is gonna be static lunges. We're gonna plant our foot forward and bring your other foot back just on your toes, and that's the stabilization leg. You really want to focus on keeping the weight on the forward quad on the left side, as you can see here. And you're gonna be in a forward lean, that way that is keeping the tension and the weight on the quad. And we're gonna do anywhere from 6 to 8 per side. And then as you can see here, switch sides, take a brief 10 seconds before starting the second side. And again, anywhere from 6 to 8 repetitions. All right, next movement, we're gonna just use a dumbbell again. We're gonna hold on both sides of the dumbbell, as you can see what I'm doing here. Make sure you have it nice and stable for your fingers. And we're gonna do a bicep curl and making sure your elbows are tucked into your sides. That way you're just using the bicep for the movement. And we're gonna do 10 repetitions of these. All right, now we're down on our yoga mats. Grab one dumbbell. We're gonna do pull overs and making sure you have the dumbbell in both hands nice and stable. We're gonna overextend as far as you can go and coming up to the ending position right above the chest, and pause for a moment before beginning the next rep. We are gonna be doing between 8 to 10 repetitions of these. Once we are finished with those, we're going to go right into a single arm chest press. We're going to do 8 reps on each side. All right, next movement will be one dumbbell. We're gonna do a chest press and we're doing 10 repetitions. All right, our next movement will be a sit-up and press. You're gonna use just one dumbbell for this movement, and you're gonna lie down, arms extended, dumbbell overhead, and then you're gonna come up, making sure your arms are extended throughout the movement. Come back down nice and slow, overextend the arms, tap the floor with the dumbbell, and back up. We're gonna do 8 to 10 repetitions of these. Next up, we're doing single arm rows. You can use a bench, a chair, anything to hold if you'd like. You don't need to hold anything if you're okay with that as well. We're gonna be doing 8 to 10 reps per side, really driving that elbow, keeping your arm close to the body, and really extend all the way at the bottom. Feel your lats being pulled at the bottom. All right, I hope you enjoyed the workout, you guys. Do 3 sets total of this to get in a great workout. I will see you next time. Take care.